you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Oh, great news, Jim. Daniele Massaro is in the lineup, and we know what a great player he is.
Yeah, and I think it's a fact that he's known for scoring decisive goals and delivers in key moments, often in closely fought games too, Peter. And I think it'll be of little surprise were he to score the opening or the winning goal in this one.
Played into space. No, that's been intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. This looks promising. Massaro! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Shevchenko. That's a lovely, neat pass. And Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Caceres tries to clear. And it's Albert Ferrer. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Zanetti can clear it away. Yamal's cross. And that has been cleared. In with the challenge. And it's Messi. Messi ventures forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Massaro. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now that looks a decent ball. Still goalless. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Searching pass he's played there. Adams makes the interception. And here's Yamal. Now who's going to be first to this? Roberto Baggio! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's done well to get that clear. Nicely weighted ball. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Shevchenko dominates aerially so often. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Albert Ferrer clears. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, shoot! And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Driving on and making good progress. He's in plenty of space here. Shevchenko. This might spell danger. Oh, shooting chance!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And for the first half, that is that. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
Milan really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Second half is up and running.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Knocks it into space, and this is Stoichkov. Shot a goal! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Nakamura gathers from the goal kick. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nakamura. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It's played through for him. Can he finish? Oh, in he goes again. Goal! The first significant strike. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a...
There's the shot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He is starved of space and time. Adams, your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using...
Chance! And that really should have been that.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And here's Baggio.
Ulsan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Roberto Baggio really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu played into space out wide. Couch. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear.
2 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
Snyder! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one. And it all depends on the service.
Point-blank header! And he's stuck it away. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Czech claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Today's winning lottery numbers.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to